Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher. And today's lesson is in my book, and it's the word independent, and it has I'm doing two tangles on it. In the book, it just has one tangle, which is a absolutely just exciting tangle to do. And this is it. It's called High C by Anita Laverly, CZT. And I've done it here. And then I've also added a tangle from Helen Williams called Heartswells, because I think these angular tangles and the heart tangles, curvy tangles, kind of go good together. So I'm just going to show you on here. I've just gridded out my tile with pencil, and so I'm just going to concentrate on a quarter of this tile, and we're going to start by doing some in the corners, just kind of curved lines, and then a line straight down from the center. And then we come again in from the corner, and you can do both of them at the same time or separately, and then down from the center. Draw in, and it kind of steps up. I'm going to do it several times so you can see. And now I'm going to do this other side. And I'm going to come in on my tile so you can see it a little bit better. So now I'm going to draw kind of a curve and another curve, and then from that center point right down to that center, and then come in. And you can see they kind of just stair step up. And I really like to do it one side at a time. I find it much more relaxing for me if I do it one side at a time. So now we'll draw this line down, and then in. And now we're going to do another one. So we'll do the arch, and I'm doing them purposely so that they meet in the center. I love how that looks on a gridded tile. And I just walk back and forth. Doing that high C. So the curved line, then the straight line. And you know, I always say I really like the buildup of ink. So when we do one where we start at the same point several times, that ink builds up. I really like how that looks. And you can see how high C is really just got a really gorgeous little look to it. So we'll do it again here and here. I should rotate it around, so, and then draw from the center down. And it really doesn't matter if you go straight line and then the curved line. No one's going to know which one. You just want to alternate back and forth, back and forth. And I could change and do them all the same. You know, you could stack them up, but I really like the looks of them where they are all four meeting into the center. I really like that look, but you could just change that around a little. But you can see how beautiful that is. And I've done it on, I'm going to have to scan back out. You can't see a thing there. I've done it on in my book. And now I'm going to just show you how I did the Heartswell by Helen Williams. And I'm just going to do it on the lines that are already in the book. And so I'm just going to come down with this one right here, and I'm going to probably add a few more, but we're just going to add hearts that connect down the line. This is super simple, but just has such a beautiful feel to it when you're finished. And your hearts can be different sizes and different shapes. Well, they really can't be a different shape. It has to be a heart shape. How silly would that be if I said to do a heart and you made it a different shape? And I'm just going to go right over that line that was drawn. So now I'm going to come back up, and I'm just going to aura or echo this line, this heart, so that it kind of fills in the background. And again, we're getting that buildup of ink where those, you're just auraing that heart. And you get that buildup of ink in there. Basic little shape, but just really is, you know, it's just got just a beautiful little tangle. And you just fill in. And then you can make another line with your hearts going in another direction. I'm going to come down this side, just filling in. In those hearts, just echoing that shape. And then we could do another line coming back up the other way. And I'm just going to turn this over, and I'm going to go coming back this other direction, because that's part of Heartswell, is that it kind of joins in with each other. So now I'm going to come back and aura this, and it's going to do a little holly bow under the one that was there. So it really fills in the background of this, what you're working on. And you can see, you can just keep going. Right up here at the top, I did them going, you know, or opposite directions. And I could come in here and really fill this in so that those hearts just swell up and fill in that space. And sometimes I like to come back in and fill in the background with a little black, you know, just to emphasize it a little bit. But this is a fun one, and just for fun, I'm going to shade this with a pink rose pencil, and I'm just going to just add a little color of pink. With my colored pencils. You could use a chalk pencil here if you wanted. I really can't go down anymore. I haven't finished those. And then I can blend this with my odorless paint thinner. Blend that pink out. Or I can just shade it with my pencil if you don't have odorless paint thinner. But you can, oh, sorry, I wasn't even on the camera. I wasn't paying attention. I apologize for that. But see, you can just add a little bit of color with your pink pencil. But I'm going to continue to fill in this with Heartswell by Helen Williams. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. New videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we had fun with High C by Anita Laverly, CZT. And you can see, let's see if I can, I drew out some the step outs for me, so I'll load those on my Facebook group so you can see that. And also Helen Williams step outs, they'll be loaded. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.